Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, business warriors. Welcome to Monday Morning Motivation on the Small Business Survival Conversations podcast. I'm your host, Anna Steinfest, and today we're tackling something every entrepreneur needs to hear. Sometimes we hand our enemies the very arrows that wound us. So let me share a story that's as old as time, but more relevant today than ever. An eagle once soared high above the mountains, strong, proud, and free. One day, mid-flight, it heard the faint whistle of an arrow. A moment later, searing pain shot through its chest. The eagle spiraled downward, strength fading fast. As it fell, it looked at the arrow lodged in its heart and saw something heartbreaking. The arrow's shaft was feathered with one of its own plumes. With its last breath, the eagle whispered, "We often give our enemies the means for our own destruction." That line hits hard, doesn't it? In business, the enemy isn't always a competitor, you might think. Sometimes it's us. So, what do I mean? The arrows come from maybe scattered focus. Maybe the arrows are our poor follow-up with the customers, or maybe it is inconsistency in leadership, or maybe it's the negativity and self-doubt we feed ourselves. Most threats to our businesses come from within us, not from outside forces. So today, I want to talk about how to stop giving our enemies the arrows. So I put together 3 ways you can protect your business from these arrows. Way number 1 is to protect your focus, because distraction is the first arrow. The eagle was meant to soar, not consistently looking down. But let's be honest, most of us business owners, we spend more time reacting than soaring. Every notification, every urgent message pulls us away from what truly matters. When we lose focus, we hand over our feathers one by one. So, your action step for this week, I want you to claim 1 hour each day as your no interruption zone. I want you to turn off notifications, no emails, no multitasking, which I know all of us are very good at. I want you to focus on one activity that drives your business forward. Maybe focus on sales, how to get more sales, or maybe on customer relationships, or maybe on pure strategy. And I want you to protect your focus like your life depends on it, because your business certainly does. Way number 2, I want you to guard your reputation, because integrity is your shield. The eagle never saw it coming, didn't realize its own feather would be used against it. Remember that. And in business, we do the same when we compromise our integrity. Sometimes it is by missing deadlines without communicating. Or maybe we are promising what we cannot deliver just to get the deal. Or maybe letting frustration show in front of clients or team members. Each small misstep is a feather giving away. One day it returns as an arrow, maybe a bad review, a lost client, or fractured team. So the action step in this particular way is I want you to audit your commitments. What have you promised to customers, partners, or yourself that's still unfulfilled? Reach out this week. Make it right. You'll be amazed how quickly rebuilding trust shields your business from hidden threats. So, way number 3 is I want you to manage your mindset. Don't become your own enemy. The eagle was brought down by something that once helped it fly. Yeah, sound familiar? Our strengths, ambition, perfectionism, drive become our weaknesses when it is unchecked. We work too late. We compare ourselves to others. We believe we are not doing enough even when we are giving everything. That's when burnout, self-doubt, and fear creep in. The silent arrows that pierce from within. So what I want you to do is like each morning before you go to your to-do list, I want you to write down one thing you're proud of from the past week. And second, one thing you'll do today that moves you forward, even if it is a small one. And I want you to protect your mindset. And remember that protecting your mindset is not self-indulgence. It is a strategy. When your mind is strong, your business follows. And here's the truth. The biggest threats to your business are not always external. They're often right here within your control. We just talked about distraction, inconsistency, negativity, but so are the solutions. You have everything you need to fly higher. You just need to stop handing out feathers to things that don't serve you. This week, remember the eagle's lesson. Don't give your enemies or your distractions the tools to bring you down. Protect your focus, guard your integrity, strengthen your mindset. Because when you do that, there is not an arrow in the world that can stop you from soaring. I'm Anna Steinfest, and this has been your Monday Morning Motivation on the Small Business Survival Conversations podcast. Now, I want you to go out there and fly strong and make sure every feather you give away helps your business rise higher.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.